Hi. So, this is the third day of my fasting, dry fasting. We call it hard dry fasting because um, for 3 whole days, 72 hours, there is no contact with water. You can't even brush your teeth. You can't take a bath. So, how am I feeling? Um, Strangely okay. I thought I would be like really rolling around dying of thirst, but it's pretty alright. Um, and one strange thing is you still go to toilet and pee the same way as you do every day. Um, there is still lots of water coming out of the body, and of course the pee is kind of like yellowish, but it's great. I want to show you my ketone test strips that I have actually gotten. Okay, these ketone test strips are very useful to help the body to help us measure how much you're in ketosis. And like I've heard Cole Robinson talk about dry fasting, and he did say that there's um, no point just measuring blood ketones by the minute amount. If you are in serious ketosis, then you would actually register high on the range of the dark colors, and which is what showed up for mine. It was really dark purple. Okay, so look, I'm feeling all right. And yesterday again, I wish that I could have stayed at home the whole day, but I couldn't. I had to work. And today is another full day for me, and it's pretty hard, active work today because we're gonna have a big fair at the Singapore Expo. And yeah, I'm all prepared to stand there the whole day introducing people to health foods and so on. I did something. I did something to smell better and and also to make my hair better. I put this is where you really thank God for dry shampoo. So I had dry shampoo today, and I used lots of talcum, and I did wet my toothbrush a little bit and brush my teeth. Okay, um, yeah. So this is the third day of dry fasting. I'm going to stop fasting at probably 4 o'clock and do a refeed. I'm going to do what Cole Robinson does. Probably I will introduce juice to the body first, and watermelon juice. Okay, watermelon juice. Something that is welcoming to the body, and just a little bit of it. And then maybe later, then I will start eating my one meal a day as usual. My one meal a day consists, many people have asked, okay, what does the one meal a day consist of? Well, I go by proportions, whether I'm doing fully plant-based or a little bit of pescatarian or a little bit of meat. It has to always go by 80% fats, okay, 80% fats, and 10 or 15% protein and 5% carbs. So yes, indeed, it is very low carb and it's one meal a day. And what does my fat comprise of? My favorite is avocado and coconut milk. So coconut milk, I can't digest it very well neat by itself. So I do all sorts of things to it. I ferment it, I make it into cheese, I make smoothies out of the coconut yogurt. So how do I do my coconut yogurt? Well, I used to make it with probiotics, but later on I discovered some different kinds of tricks because I'm also a kombucha brewer, and I have used kombucha as a starter. So it is very good. The kombucha as a starter is very active. Um, One day I'll show you how to do it, okay? So what I do with my coconut milk, I will blend it with superfoods that I like spirulina and berries and low sugar fruits in general, okay? So yeah, so that day of my fast, what kind of advice? Stay at home if you can. For me, I gauge my energy level and I decided that it's all right for me to go out and be active. I was moving things, getting the goods and ready for the exhibition over the weekend, and pretty hectic. I have friends who are doing it with me, so we keep in touch and check in on each other. And but generally, you should stay at home. Yeah, stay at home, lie around, do relaxing things. When you are in fasting, actually, I think it's really like a total fast. You want to fast yourself away from people as well. You want to fast yourself away from stimuli. So not too much social media. Don't go around engaging in anything that might stress you because that's very counterproductive. In fact, mind, body, spirit is really one. And I think that one should always, when you're doing a fast, it's wonderful to be in a meditative state, even if you're encountering the world. Yeah, breathe, don't let anything pique you, drink calming teas, and just chill. Yeah. It is really good to not get agitated because cortisol actually is a toxin by itself. It raises the tension in the body and it stresses out your nervous system. So why would you want to do that? You know, why would you want to get angry and upset? So all right, and on the practical side, what kind of advice? Well, you need to have really like a very quiet environment. Okay, nothing stressful, really comfortable, and also thinking of hygiene. Like what I said, get your dry shampoo. It does make you feel better, and also your talcum makes you feel dry in a tropical weather, especially. And yeah, in the toilet, you still go to toilet, right? And then I do get myself alcohol wipes for the hands, all right? And so yeah, and alcohol wipes for the face, you know, in the morning before I go out to meet the world. So I'm feeling good. I think it's not bad as well. I look quite well rested, isn't it? So quite happy to go today. And if you have any questions about dry fasting, put your questions down below, and then we can look into it together. Different people have different experiences. For the hunger, what did I do? Whenever I encounter a wave of hunger in my tummy, I would breathe and I would meditate on it. And meditating on it means that I actually watch that sensation, feel it thoroughly, and let it go away. Okay? It's not gonna kill you. Our body is actually a storage and release mechanism. Just think about your body eating up your fats, okay? Fat in the body is a food source. Ketones is a food source. So actually the body is happily burning ketones, and I'm so happy that, you know, if I need the evidence for it, because actually if you feel it yourself, you already know that you're in optimal kind of energy and your mind is clear, you're calm and level, and these ketone strips are just there to help me to see concretely that things are going, the way I want. So great. I think the best thing now, okay, for me to do is to um, plan for my meal later on, refeed. During the fast, you will come to observe yourself. What are the raw emotions that lie underneath, things that emerge for healing, because really fasting is about healing. It is not about weight loss. It is not about it can be about weight loss if you want to, but I don't think it is as simple as that. It is really healing from inside out. It's really healing from inside of the cells out, and also emotionally healing from within, because you spend a lot of time with yourself, you're looking inward, and issues rise up. You get triggered. When you feel awful, your mind just goes haywire, right? So this is the perfect time for us to look into the things that we encounter within, and do self-work, learn to accept yourself, be in the best opinion of yourself, and look at all arisings very healthily. Yeah? So, okay, that's it for today. Take care, and if you have any questions about dry fasting, let's discuss it. I'm not an expert in it. I'm just practicing ideas of health and experiencing it for myself. For example, OMAD, intermittent fasting, ketogenic diet, things that I've tried. These are all experiments with how healthy and how better feeling and how vital the health the body can be. Okay, so it's a journey, and it's great to share it with you. Okay, take care.